It's 11:59 here on the East Coast, and that means it's just about time for...
Gaming Without Parole.
No, it's the Midnight Games Cast. This is the Midnight Games Cast, where we record every Monday night at midnight.
Every night.
Every night. We never sleep.
We actually all live here.
Yeah. Oh no.
Right here.
Oh, somebody save me.
Yes.
We record every Monday night at midnight, and then we break it up into segments. Every Tuesday morning, we bring you the weekly wrap-up. Every Wednesday, we bring you video game true or false. And every Thursday, we bring you the topic of the week. Apparently, I'm screaming. Let me fix that.
No, Dawn.
Check 1. Check 2.
And then every Friday, we bring you the entire video.
You looked for the measurements when I said check 1, check 2. You're like, you're good.
I am Pavlov's dog.
It is peaking, isn't it?
You're peaking.
Fucking tripping its balls off right now.
I'll trip your balls off right now. All right.
That just got intense.
Yeah.
Just like the circus tires.
If you like what you see, please like our videos and subscribe to our channel at youtube.com/Without Parole Games. As always, my name is Brian Paul. To my right, your left is Jeremy King.
Howdy. It is.
You always have the most awkward intro.
I don't even know why I introduced you.
Well, if you think about it, in my lifetime, I've only been introduced like how many times? Introduced.
Every time you've met someone, you've been introduced.
Well, it's not like somebody introducing, like, here he is.
Very valid point.
What do you mean?
Valid.
To my left, your right is Michelle Baracchione.
What's going on, guys?
Is that with a B or a V?
That's a V.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
just wasn't sure.
I slur. And to
mumble.
my far left, your normal right, Brett Zawielski.
I'm here.
You are here.
I'm here.
You won't be here long.
Welcome.
No, I'm dying.
Technically, we all.
Yeah.
So this is, and we didn't even talk about this before we started filming.
Oh, we didn't.
We didn't. This is going to be Brett's last appearance on the Gamescast.
Yes, it is.
It has been a long, long road, my friend.
It has. When did we start?
Like 20 years ago.
Seriously, though, I was
That's
2
like how
at the
old you
time.
are.
Yeah.
Your parents
No, 'cause
gave
it
birth
was-
to you right there.
It was
Yeah, it was
early 2015.
It was a year ago.
Yeah, it was early 2015.
Yep. We started. It was we were doing Gaming Without Parole. It was just me and Mike Zeller. We had you on as a guest, and I said, "Holy crap! I didn't realize Gaming Without Parole could be fun," and I begged you to be a third full host.
And Gaming Without Parole was actually fun, except for all the Baldur's Gate talk.
There's a lot of Baldur's
That was
Gate.
all
was
he
that
talked
much,
about.
I remember you guys said that.
Got sick of it after a while.
I got sick after it.
I don't even know what Baldur's Gate is.
Because I don't know the game, and he would just be like, "I love Baldur's Gate," and I'm just like, "I don't know."
Yeah, yeah. He wouldn't let it go.
No,
No.
he wouldn't.
Seems like he was trying to make you play.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
It has.
And you're always welcome back.
Of course, yeah.
You know where I live.
Yes, I do.
I think you might have a key.
I think. Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I was like, think about it. I'm like,
Yep. So make sure everyone comment below and send Brett.
all 2 comments.
Yeah, well, it'll be us.
Yes.
So we'll all comment.
Send Brett your
One of us will
fairest
comment,
farewells. And but he's here for a final Gamescast
Final
with us.
Gamescast.
And I couldn't be happier to have him here with 4 microphones.
With 4
Yes.
The
microphones.
sound quality is going to be
Getting
amazing.
super fancy.
Super fancy.
Yes.
Guys, let's start this podcast like we start every podcast with a little game of should we or shouldn't we. We put 30 seconds up on the clock and we ask everybody to tell us about something you've been doing this week in 30 seconds, and then you tell us whether or not we should or should not. There's got to be a simpler way to explain this game.
Yeah.
Jeremy, would you like to go first?
It is me, Jeremy.
Jeremy, would you like to go first? It's not a hard question.
Start elsewhere, because I have a few things I don't know
God.
where to go.
Brett?
I started watching.
Wait, hold on. On your mark, get set, go.
I haven't really been playing that much video games lately. I play Overwatch still, like just a few hours here and there. I started watching Tomorrow People. It's this old CW one. Oh, I got my stand-up cut. It's an old CW show. It's only a season, but there's 22 episodes. Like, it only lasted a season,
Yeah.
but it's good. But it's CW good, so it's
Yeah.
it's it's like a supernatural.
Yeah, that's a different level. I understand.
Exactly, like CW, like
Smallville.
CW, exactly.
Smallville.
So
yeah.
like, CW has
How many
potential to be
seasons?
good. Just one.
You can keep going if you want. I don't know.
Like you know CW, how their shows they're good, but they're not like Fox.
They're kind of
good.
family friendly.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, fuzzy. You know, it's definitely has a fuzzy
They're, like,
filter
good.
on it.
Yeah, they're good.
They're good.
Right.
Yeah.
You want to
Yeah.
snuggle
It's like
with
a gangbang
everybody.
8, you know. It's okay.
Yeah.
A gangbang.
So it's okay. So 4.
We're gonna miss you around here. Right? We're gonna turn to
It's
CW
like, so you know
without
when you
there.
describe someone looks wise, like 0 through 10. Well, like math wise, 4 would be a gangbang 8. That's how you describe it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Ha. Okay.
So leave your fairest comments down below
Tell him to fuck himself.
if you missed Brett. Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
On your mark. Get set. Go.
I'm still watching Death Note for the second time right now. Been out of town lately, but I did recently watch Scream at the Devil, and it was awful in every single way possible.
What's Scream at the
It was
Devil?
from Redbox, and it was just started off with just like one person, and I didn't think anybody else was going to make it into the movie, and it was camera was kind of shaky, and then it was just all bad all around. Just don't do it. I have nothing good to
What
say
was it
about the
called
movie.
again?
Scream at the Devil.
Scream at the
That
Devil.
sounds.
Scream at the
horrible.
Devil.
For making that
And I
movie.
got like halfway through too, and
Wow.
Only.
oh,
Wow.
I also watched this movie.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
bad?
It's
It-
like somebody's like vacation footage that they tried to
Oh.
fit
Do
into
you
a
want to see a
movie.
worse
Like,
movie?
Netflix.
I think
Redbox.
no
Redbox.
Redbox.
But you know what?
Redbox.
It might be. It's got to be on one of those other channels too. It's
Netflix has Vikingdom, like Kingdom, but with a VI in front of it, so Vikingdom. And
Oh, got
I
it.
maybe got 10
That is
minutes
tough.
into it and actually shut my Xbox off.
You were just like, I'm done
if you
watching
wanna
anything
see-
at all.
If you want to see the shittiest movie ever, just give it 10 minutes.
Really?
Just give it 10 minutes. It's so worth the 10 minutes. But I did watch Good Will Hunting for the
Vikingdom?
first time.
Oh, that's a
Vikingdom.
great
Oh,
movie.
cool.
Yeah,
that's
that's a great
great.
movie. I
Yeah.
didn't realize. I'm surprised I've never seen that before.
I'm a little surprised too.
Right? It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I'm always missing
I actually
great
don't think I've
movies.
seen it before
It's
either.
a great movie.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
Where did we find you?
I don't know.
I mean, I understand Brett, but really you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just haven't seen anything past 2016, so
That's good because that shit's not out yet.
exactly.
Yeah. None of us have seen anything past
Oh
that.
God!
You're not alone.
Right?
I still haven't even seen Suicide Squad yet.
That's okay.
I think I'm going to see it tomorrow,
What-
but I'm still going in with the lowest expectations.
have you not
possible.
watched our
Did you
spoiler
watch
cast?
this?
No? Why would I watch the spoiler cast?
Yeah,
I didn't see
To
it.
save you money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I'm going on Tuesday matinee.
There you go.
Exactly.
There you go, yeah.
Awesome. Jeremy, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
On your mark. Get set.
I guess it'll be like a little spoiler cast. I guess a little bit. I don't know. I'll try to be. But I watched the
Just
movie
mute him. Just mute him.
Midnight Special. Have you either of you?
Is
or
it-
you heard
Debbie
about
Does
Is
this?
this an
Dallas?
old movie?
No, it just came out. Well,
know.
it just got released for rental on Apple ITV. What do you call it?
I don't know.
Michael Shannon. You know
TiVo?
the actor that played Zod in Man of Steel.
Yes.
He's the dad of some fucking kid who appears to have some sort of abilities. I don't know. He can't go out in the daylight. He goes during the
Yeah, that's a
nighttime.
vampire.
His eyes get all glowy, and
Doesn't
he
have to
has
be a vampire.
picks up radio signals. I don't know. It's kind
Vampire,
of fucked
definitely.
up. I don't want to give too much movie away.
That's okay. You're like 8 seconds over.
Oh, all right.
I was adjusting levels and I didn't know.
The
What
movie's-
movie is it?
It's called Midnight
Midnight
Special.
Special.
That sounds
It's like he kidnaps his kid away from this cult that worship him because they think he's gonna. I don't know what they fucking.
Sounds
think.
like a porno.
No, it's
Midnight
well. I don't know.
Special.
Maybe if they got him, yeah. Well,
Just
I'm a little surprised that that's what you went for. Because on your mark it said, go. I've been playing. Go. Nope. One more time. Go. I've been playing No Man's Sky.
yeah. This
You didn't want to talk about No Man's
It
Sky?
won't be fit in 30 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
No Man's Sky is boring.
oh no.
Is it really?
You
I'm
were
gonna waste the other 22 seconds.
Is it
you
that
were
boring?
so excited about it.
I was excited about it, but it turned out to be a game that I didn't think I was going to play. It turned out to be a different game than I thought I was going to play.
Okay.
It's a lot of just wandering around and picking shit up.
Yeah.
And collecting stuff.
That's
and,
what I figured it was
and
gonna
crafting.
be.
It's like Minecraft, but like without the charm.
Ah.
Yeah. And I'm going to stop it. I've got to talk about
Yes.
this
I was just
considerably.
waiting to chime in.
Yes.
So what are you battling in it, or what do you?
It's you. I
Yeah.
mean, there are creatures. There are bad. There on every single planet. There are.
Sentinels and some aggressive
Yeah.
animals. I've only run across 2 aggressive species.
The problem is you can play this game
Okay.
for hours and nothing will happen sometimes.
All right. So this is
Oh, that does sound rather boring.
the thing with the game is that I just feel like I'm gonna knock your phone
Just
over.
give it to me. I'll give it.
Sorry, I'm gonna
Yeah,
drop
I'm
it
just
because I'm
throw
trying
it
to
on.
help, and I was like, ugh. So my problem is that I don't know why, but I keep going back to it and sitting and relaxing, and I find that all I'm doing is getting in my craft, going to another location, needing to fill my thruster engine, so I got to find this shit to fill that, while I also fill my life support, while I also fill my, wait for my jetpack to refill and all that bullshit and exosuit, and I keep gathering things just to hop around and then maybe jump off to another planet that is almost identical. So there are different
planets.
Yeah, but they're
millions of
very,
planets.
but they are 18 quintillion is what they say.
Roughly.
Yeah.
Okay, too much time on
But they're all very much similar.
Well, they're procedurally generated. It's not like they actually went in and they crafted like 18 whatever quadrillion.
Be insane.
Yeah. So it's like you go to one planet and it's very similar to the next planet, which is very similar to the next planet. And there are ones that are like drastically different, but I've watched people playing this game and I've seen planets that are very different from the ones I've seen.
Yeah.
And they still don't seem that much different, right?
No, they're still the same random containers. And why do they always have you discover a planet or discover an area right next to an outpost where there's an alien sitting fucking inside of it?
Yeah.
Didn't they discover it? They were there before me. They're living there.
So are you going to keep playing it? Or are you completely done?
I am going to keep playing it because there's something about this game.
Yeah.
I think of this game and I think of, let's say Fallout 4, right? Where like my favorite part of Fallout 4 was to like be like, okay, here you are, you're this character in this vast open world. Go explore. Yeah, there's a story and there's like you can progress through the game, but my favorite part wasn't progressing through the game. It was like discovering what was in this big open world.
Yeah.
So there's like still that itch I need to scratch with No Man's Sky, where I want to like explore like a couple hundred planets before I finally
you're, like,
throw in the
looking
towel.
through every corner and
and I want to learn a language. Like you can actually learn different languages in this game, and it's like so there's a lot to do. It just doesn't seem like it's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
it's almost, it feels too laid back. There's like space combat and there's you have guns and stuff, but it never feels intense.
No, it is very sludgy. The combat's pretty sludgy. The
Walking
space
around
battle
is sludgy.
That's sludgy. Everything's just really slow and like you're exploring shit, and it's kind of calming. I kind of have been using it like looking at a fish tank. You know what I mean? It's like the end of the night. I'm just sitting there.
Just like
it's
zone
just
out.
walking around.
I can see the advertising. No Man's Sky, the coolest aquarium ever.
I mean, it's limitless. Just looking around at shit. Right now, I had to pause the game to come here because I started playing it. Oh, that was a good movie.
That was a good movie.
Yeah,
and you started watching the show.
Yeah, I've only made it.
Oh, I knew there was a show. Wait, was that I just saw the Netflix. Is it on Netflix?
Yes.
It's like the guy who like takes some drugs and suddenly he's like super powerful or something.
Well, he's not super powerful. He just unlocks like all of his brain potential.
Is it good?
I've only 2 episodes in. I can't tell.
CW?
I feel like no.
So you're not hooked yet?
No, I feel like it's just gonna be like another like Burn Notice or White Collar, where it's like a crime show where he does objectives each episode and
same type of background music.
Yeah.
No Man's Sky.
So I don't know. Yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah, it's. I the one thing though is I don't like people are getting really rough on this game. They're like, you can't fucking this, you can't that, you can't this. You know what? These fucking people, very small amount of people,
15 people made this game.
Made something that's never been done.
Yeah.
That big, that kind of shit. And like I was saying to you via text. It just seems like it's the beginning of something like 10, 12 years down. Like, I mean, look at Arena or Daggerfall, all these Elder Scroll games in the beginning that were the core.
Or like Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, like
really?
Baldur's Gate.
No.
How long do you think it would take to finish it?
I will never even try to.
Yeah.
Or, I mean,
I don't have desire.
No, I don't care.
You can beat it in just over 30 hours.
Yeah, they say you can.
But that's if you do some real tedious, boring stuff.
Kind of bigger than that.
You can, but you could also spend hundreds and thousands of hours.
Yeah, lifetimes.
The game seems to be whatever you want it to be.
I want to steal shit and blow up shit. I want to know if I can do that. I did attack one of those big ships with those ball things.
Yeah.
And all you do is they don't do anything. You just shoot one blows up, and all these fucking crafts come after you and shoot you, and then you just...
Have you died? I haven't died yet.
I did die.
Yeah.
It was a stupid reason. It was either an animal or I jumped off a cliff. I don't remember, or I died twice.
Just like my Witcher experience.
I had to go back and get my corpse.
Your 30-second Witcher experience.
I'll never play that game again.
Yeah, that game is intense, though.
I want to play
the Witcher.
Makes me want to swing a sword at people.
I'm
just kidding, it doesn't. No, it's beautiful. Beautiful looking game.
Next.
Shannon from Worcester writes in.
Shannon!
What a bitch.
Fucking piece of shit.
She writes, Final Fantasy 15 just got delayed. What do you guys think of game delays? Will you be buying this game despite the delay?
I don't mind game delays, to be honest with you.
We've talked about this a few times, I think.
I'd rather a game be delayed and have it
be good.
Be good.
Yeah.
I would rather even wait a year and knowing that it's going to come out perfect.
Well, I mean, we've only
Oh,
waited
yeah, if they're
10
gonna
years for
work
this
on it
game
longer.
already.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's been
Absolutely.
a while. Yeah.
Right, Final
I have
Fantasy-
no problem waiting because there's plenty of games where I could be like, all right, I'll play in the meantime.
The
Yeah.
stupid thing, though, like I don't care if it's delayed or whatever. They could wait another 5 years to release it. I wouldn't care. The stupid thing is Square Enix held this huge event, right? Hosted by fucking Tim Geddes and Greg Miller, and they had like all these reveals, and then they revealed the date, the launch, the release day. Like, and that was only 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Like, why even bother
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Right? 2 months ago, they must have known they needed a couple more months.
Right.
It just seems so.
When was the
stupid.
original date?
So you think they did it on
Uh,
purpose? Like they just
I don't know.
why?
A lot of times,
What would be the reasoning behind
investors, like even
Mm.
E3 like even isn't really
That's
about
fine.
like gamers. It's about investors,
No.
and they trying to like
You're going to make money.
spike the
Yeah.
stocks and stuff. It's
No.
I don't know. I don't have a good reason. They might have run into a glitch or something last minute.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
possible.
I mean, I'm all for it. So I'm annoyed and I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it because it's been that long and it's 2 months.
Yeah.
So whatever. I'm annoyed because that was seriously going to distract me over a few months now until in November.
Oh right, you had
You
some
know,
time to kill.
What's
I
in
got
November?
some time to kill, and so I now I don't have that. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, that's why I'm disappointed.
The thing that actually makes me happy about this is like I have 2 of the super limited collector's editions
That's right, you
pre-ordered,
do.
and so like what are they like over $200 a piece?
Yeah.
And so like I don't have that money just like floating around in my bank account right
So
now.
now, but
You're
you
like,
will.
It
though.
gives me a
Yeah,
couple more
yeah.
months to like save and like
Especially
save
with
up.
the fucking VR.
Yeah. Oh, October.
Yeah.
I'm fucked.
It's that.
I'm totally
It's a
fucked.
symbol for it.
Got that? Yeah.
Brett from right here wrote, "Do you guys like thunder and lightning storms?"
That's a
He
serious
did.
question.
We do. We had some crazy weather this
I
week.
love
It
it.
like shook my house.
Oh, it was awesome.
Like,
I was at work. It was scary.
I was on top of a mountain and it was terrifying.
Way
Jesus
scarier.
Christ, fuck that.
It
Yeah, I
was
wasn't.
Terrifying.
I actually have a fear of lightning. I think you guys know that because we talked about fears.
Yes,
before.
we did.
Yeah.
We grandparents.
Apparently,
in the
I do
house.
too.
Yeah, that sucks.
I didn't know this before, but I really do.
Lightning scares the shit out of me. It's cool though.
It's-
It's relaxing, but as long as I'm like somewhere like with something above my head, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
But like I'm not
I
just
love
gonna
it.
go fucking for a walk. I don't get people who
I
jog
think it's beautiful.
in a
That's
thunderstorm. I'm like, are you
Right.
asking me to die?
Right.
I love the fucking
But when it's
thunder.
like right
Brett
on
from
top of
here
you,
has-
and like the world is shaking around you.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I won't. No, I won't even jump into an ocean. Ugh, no. So
Yeah.
that I can understand.
I
No,
won't even jump into an ocean.
I've done it
Wait.
Wait, what do you mean?
begrudgingly.
We're talking about thunder and lightning.
Or are you just
Yeah,
talking about lightning?
beautiful nature things. I get her fear because I won't jump into an
I think we're
ocean.
talking about fear right now.
Oh, just
Yeah.
fears. We've already had this topic.
We did.
Well, maybe
Um,
we're still have more to talk
yeah.
about.
We're on thunder and lightning.
We're on a different podcast here while you're filming this one.
What are we talking about?
Lightning storms.
So you just had
Night.
an aneurysm.
Night.
Lightning.
Smell too.
What about dating?
What?
Dating
Oh
and
my
lightning.
God.
Dating?
Dating and lightning.
Dating and lightning.
Dating.
Oh God. My mom called ahead. I love lightning. I love it, and I
Yeah.
love the big flashes, and I like I like counting between the flash and the rumble to know how far away the
Is that a
storm
real
is.
thing?
Yeah, but when you get
It's
to
not
1
scientific.
second, it's like
Totally scientific.
Meteorologists are out there all the time being like,
1,
8
Yeah.
seconds. Like,
hurry
One
up, be
Mississippi.
accurate. You know.
watching this.
2,
Yeah.
Mississippi. But what pisses me off is that if we fucking lose electricity, it's suddenly I can't watch TV or play video games. I'm like, fuck
Yeah.
this storm. This is bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Candles
Right.
and shit.
I like candles, but I need my electricity.
Yeah, charge up your handhelds.
Oh yeah,
Your Nintendo NX.
yeah. I can't wait for NX.
I'm gonna put a
We'll
big
wait and see.
generator in your house.
Yeah, you need a generator.
No.
Charge your handhelds or your
What you're saying.
consoles and your computer so you can keep editing the podcast when the power goes down.
Do you know
Charge
how
up your
rare it
generator.
is?
I don't have generators.
We'll buy one. And sparkles, you might need those.
No sprinkles.
Return
Sprinkles, we don't have sprinkles.
Just sparkles.
Do we have sprinkles?
No.
I wanna do it.
What's with you and
Sprinkles. There's a different sound for sprinkles though.
Can we hear it?
And are they colored? Are they going to be like red and white? Sprinkles. Like
Can I go now?
sprinkles.
Brian
Yeah.
hates you.
That was the weekly wrap up.